AmandaLand. PSA. You know, there's something that is someone just asked, why did I think that was live? It was live. I just did that just now. This is my scarf. It was live. Some may think that that message was for Black people. Some may think that that message was simply for Black Americans. But I want to make it abundantly clear that the protection and the preservation of Black American culture and identity is globally important. And I know that it may seem at this point that America does not deserve protection, that the people of America do not preserve protection, the people of the United States do not preserve protection. And I know that other nations are looking at us and they're like, why would y'all want protection from us? I would venture to say that the level of contributions that Black Americans have given to the world by nature of not just our art, but of our resistance, of our strength, etc., they have to continue to be upheld. And for the Black Americans who are listening, I think what needs to happen is you need to listen to how the rest of the world regards us. You know, when you go overseas, that's where our Black musicians still make their money, overseas. Because they still see the wonderment, the beauty, the depth in our work. Folks in Paris are staying up till like 3 a.m. in the morning to watch the NBA. Folks overseas are wearing Tupac shirts to this day. It's here that we ourselves take ourselves for granted. We take our history, we take our culture for granted, and we take the community that we were born out of for granted, so much so that we are continuously forsaking it for access into a community that does not want us. What I ask of you all here in the United States and abroad is to continue honoring and to begin doing so. Not just for our ancestors like Harriet Tubman, but the folks who are here now. There's a reason, and it's very deeply concerning to me, why we don't see enough resistance fighters and revolutionaries on the cover of Black media. Why do we not know the faces and names of those who are fighting Cop City? Why do we not know the faces and names of all of these folks who are standing up for Palestine and doing so from a globalist perspective? Why do we only know their names because they're being doxxed, not because they're being protected? Why don't we know the faces and names of the folks who are leading these organizations that continue to provide mutual aid, that continues to uplift Black people? Why do we not know the faces and names of the archivists who are continuing to preserve Black culture? We don't celebratize these people because we don't celebrate them. And it is our failure to do so that finds us in a crisis of culture in the midst of a crisis of constitution. And so everybody, Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, etc., Northern Islander, Pacific Islander, I hope that you see and hear what I'm saying, because there's an absolute effort to erase. And I'm deeply concerned that the young people, the old people, the rich people, that they don't really understand what we could be losing and what the world would be losing. And it's going to require those who get it to protect it. PSA. Ooh, child. This was a great episode, man. Show your love. Show your love. Drop a super in that chat, y'all. Show your love. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Show your love. I say, hit me with the cash app, baby. Drop a super, baby. Shout out to Portia for coming through, repping in Portugal, and she's showing you how you can do it if you wanna move and groove. Obrigada. Show your love. Show your love. Show your love, 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 love. Now, next week, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be showing some love to myself. But I'm going to be giving you all an assignment tomorrow that I hope you will engage in. So if you don't make it to tomorrow's class, please make sure to replay and rewatch, which you should do every day anyway, so that you can make sure to participate in the assignment. Now, I'm also asking, can someone, again, volunteer to share the link for the upload, because we had that last one with Sandy, but I don't know if she's going to be available. So I appreciate everybody. This has been a great show. Hello from Alaska. Yo, we got an Alaska. We got an Alaska on the board. We got an Alaska. We got an Alaska. Yay! I'm so proud of us. We got an Alaska. That is so dope. Oh, you know what? Actually, somebody in the comments said yesterday that they were watching from Honduras. I forgot that. So let me add a Honduras. Yes, they said they were watching from Roatan, Honduras. We are global and worldwide with it, y'all. Global and worldwide. Everyone, thank you for joining us for another edition of Views from AmandaLand. Remember, we do this every morning, Monday through Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here at Amanda Seales TV. Please subscribe. Please replay the episode. And if you really like what we're doing, please come on over and subscribe to patreon.com, Amanda Seales. It is time for our 30 seconds of stillness. Remember, lift up those who are with us, who are fighting, who are in it. And I want to thank everybody who has dropped a super in the chat for supporting this work, which is what I'm doing to fight and to be in it. And I have to tell y'all, sometimes I wonder if I'm doing enough. And you guys really help to lift me up and empower me and to remind me about just how absolutely imperative it is that we do this education work and that we create these spaces of togetherness and community and learning. And as Andrea all the way over there in Portugal says, go outside and touch grass on this Earth Day, which is a perfect way to go into our 30 seconds of stillness. Have a good one, y'all. 30 seconds of stillness. Oh, come on. Okay, let me do it again. 30 seconds of stillness. I enjoyed laughing and learning with you. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell your friends. Also, listen to the podcast. It's available everywhere pods are casted. Listen ad-free by subscribing to Patreon Amanda Seales. Come on and join the Seales Squad. Views from AmandaLand, live 10 a.m. Eastern Monday through Wednesday, with content on Thursday and Friday at YouTube Amanda Seales TV.